Hello for part 4 of the distance education orientation for our transition students. So as you can see, we're back here at Lenore Community College's homepage. We're going to scroll down to the bottom of the screen. Next thing we're going to talk about is WebAdvisor. So we're going to go ahead and click on that student resource, and we're going to have to log in using our Lancer login. So again, I'm going to be borrowing a student account today to make sure that it looks the same. All right, so I've logged in. The most common things that you're going to be using are the most common tabs. This student tab right here, when you click on it, got a lot of good information. So if you want to know what your grades are at the end of the semester, you go under this academic profile right here and you can click on grades. You can also do your program evaluation. So semester by semester, you will see that program evaluation start to fill up and eventually be complete. Once we register you for courses, this is also under the business office information, how you can make a payment. If you don't want to do online payments, you can always call our cashier's office and do a payment over the phone as well. For students that are lucky enough to get any financial aid, there's a lot of good information in our financial aid section talking about how much you were awarded, if there's any missing documentation that they need to be able to actually disperse that money. So this right here is a very good place for students to gain access to a lot of things that they need. Other thing, if you go back up here to main menu, so once we register you for courses, you're probably going to want to be connected to our bookstore. And so we click buy textbooks. You choose which semester you would like to buy books for, and it will export you over to our Barnes & Noble page for the courses that you're registered for that semester, and you can see that it shows you all the required and recommended textbooks and supplies. So for this student, since they're in a math course, a supply that is recommended if you don't already have it is to have a calculator. You can also see that this is a required textbook compared to this textbook just being recommended. You can access the bookstore just from the main website. If you scroll to the top, you can actually go to our bookstore by going right here. But when you log in through WebAdvisor and access it, you don't have to search for your courses. It automatically says we know what you're registered for, and these are the supplies and the books that your registered courses are suggesting. And that pretty much is WebAdvisor in a nutshell. If you ever get lost in the portal and you can't find what you need, we're always here for you. And again, we can be reached at 252-527-6223, extension 347 for me and extension 346 for John. Thanks, guys.